Good morning, everyone. So, obviously, this vlog is taking place in my bathroom, and I thought I would do a get ready with me. So, the first thing I do is I use my clarifying lotion from Clinique. I'm a Clinique girl. I've used Clinique since I was 19. This is a very vulnerable state. I feel weird and nervous, but here we go. Now, I am not an expert on my makeup at all. I have done these before, so I don't know why I'm nervous today. But I don't do anything special. But I had somebody ask me what eyeshadow I use, and I thought that this might be a good way to do it. And I haven't vlogged for a little minute, so I thought I could do both at once. Today I am going to visit a college with my son. We're going to my alma mater, Indiana University. So I am excited about that. I'm squeaky clean. Straight out of the shower. My mirror is down here, so I'm looking down here instead of up here. And then I use my Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion. I use their soap in the shower. It's a 3-step, so it's the soap, the clarifying lotion, and then the moisturizing lotion. And I love it. And normally that's all I do. I have some like other eye creams and stuff that I get as free samples, or I've gotten from Ipsy or whatever, and sometimes I'll go crazy and put some of those things on, but most of the time I don't, and then I sit by the fan and let it dry my face a little bit, because I'm a sweater, and it doesn't help that I drink hot. I'm drinking hot lemon water right now. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna keep all my makeup in a little drawer thing over here. So my next step is my Clinique Stay Beige Stay Matte Sheer Pressed Powder, oil free. And it just looks like this. Especially in the summertime, I don't really use foundation. I just use this powder. Especially when I know I'll be sweating. And I noticed a little blemish thing. So I have a little, it was a free sample, but it's really nice. It's a Boo Boo cover. I couldn't tell you who it's from because I can't read it, but maybe you guys can. I don't have my glasses on. So I just take, and it just takes a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm going to just cover up that little blemish. If I weren't on camera, I would probably try to pop it unsuccessfully and then be left with a big old red mark, and because it's like a whitehead. I don't know. I don't get like regular pimples anymore. I get weird things. And I really need to do my eyebrows. So I might do that a little bit, because they are awful. I really just need to go and get them done. I was hoping I could skip this step today, but they didn't agree with me. That's one thing about having dark hair. Although I do have white eyebrows now. That's nice. I think I actually showed you guys my first one. Wasn't that lovely? Stinks to get old. Now, I must apologize. I still haven't watched very much YouTube lately, or the YouTube ouch that I've watched has been on my big TV, so I haven't been able to comment. So for those of you that I usually comment on and you guys are going, hey, is she not watching anymore? There's a combination. I am watching some, but not as much as I had been. I just hadn't been feeling well, but now I'm feeling better and I need to be making some videos. So instead of watching, I'm making. And I am watching, when I do watch, I've been watching with my Fire Stick because I love it. It's fun to watch them on the big TV. Woo-wee. They're whites. Something I've never gotten used to. I don't know. Some of you guys may have gotten used to it and it doesn't hurt anymore, but it still hurts me. I remember my cousin who taught me said, oh, it doesn't hurt. Pfft. Liar. Do you guys remember those one, oh goodness, I had the name and then I lost it. I don't remember the name of it. It was popular in the early 90s, late 80s. And it was like a wire and you were supposed to use it on your legs and it like pulled your hairs out. Oh my gosh. Maybe it was an Epilady, is that right? I had a friend in college who actually used it. It was insane. We tried it because she had it. It was awful, 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 awful. It pulled every hair out like tweezers. Oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. So you guys couldn't even probably see what I was doing. I'm all hunkered down. Sorry about that. It was awful. Don't use the Epilady. Okay, so from there, I will put on some blush sometimes. I have this stick blush, but I broke the lid, so I don't know. I should probably just use it. And then I have this Milani baked bronzer. I either use this one or, excuse me, this Urban Decay Naked Illuminator. They're kind of the same thing. I don't know, maybe I'll use this one today. This one's supposed to be more expensive, so maybe it's prettier. I don't know. And I don't even know how to do it. I just put some on my nose, put some on my chin, kind of do it on my cheeks. I don't know what I'm doing. And I see some glittery in there, so I'm like, all right, I did something. So I kind of rub it in a little bit because, I don't know, I don't want it to be too much in one spot, and I don't know how to exactly do it. So I know I see people do it on their nose like that, so I guess I'll go for that. Just makes me feel sparkly. I have my Winter in Manhattan Beach lotion also for my hands. And so next I go to my eyes. And this drawer is so full, it's getting hot. Okay, so what do I need? And this one I use this NYX, this NYX eyeshadow base. It's just white. They have a tan one too, which I have, but honestly I've lost it in my drawer somewhere, so I used to use whichever one I found, and this is the one that happens to be found all the time. So I just put a little bit of this on each of my eyes just to, I don't know, I feel like it makes the makeup stay a little longer. I could be totally delusional and maybe it doesn't do a thing, but I've had it, so I use it. My eyes don't seem to care. I mean, it doesn't hurt them or anything, so that's that. And then I really like this henna. It's by Ulta. It's just in the color henna, and it comes in a pad, like a pot, not a pad. And I use my eyeshadow brush. Look at me using a brush. Trying to get some out. If you guys know a secret on how to get this stuff out of the pot, I would appreciate it, because I don't know how to do it. I just kind of play with it, move it up and down, upside down. And finally I see some in there, so I can use that. Okay, and then I just put this over all of my eye. This becomes kind of like the base color, I guess. And again, please, I am not an expert, so there we go, after I have it on both of my eyes. And then I use the same brush, and this is my current state of my makeup, and you can see that I've hit pan like desperately on the second one and the third one, and it's just, and this is fallen off. It's just not in a very good state. So I have a new one, and of course it hasn't been opened yet. So this is the Shimmer Strips 6 Custom Shades for Glamorous Smoky Eyes. This is by Physicians Formula. So you guys can see the packaging, how it comes. Oh, it even tells you how you're supposed to use it. I don't know if I do it that way or not, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this one away because I have a brand new one. So I don't use all of the colors, but I'm going to throw this away like a good girl and not keep it, because I would usually tend to keep stuff like that. Sorry, I dropped my cord and I'm trying to remember I need to take this in the car with me. So I have a brand new palette to work with, and it comes with a little sponge brush, but I like this brush. So I combine the second color with this third color, and I start in the crease, and I just kind of go back and forth. And usually, honestly, if you want to know the truth, I count. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's probably good. It's probably blended pretty well. Then I can stop. And then I take this one again, and sometimes this black one, but just a hair of it. And I will go in on just this outer edge and move it forward. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So I take this one and I mix it with this one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It should be blended now, so I can stop. And then I take this color with this color, and I start at the edge and just kind of push it forward. And then I look to see if they're about the same. And if they are, then I consider myself pretty done. Sometimes I'll take one of the lighter colors and I'll go up under my eyebrow because I know that that's something that people do. Just to highlight it, I guess. And take a lighter color and go on your inner eye. I really don't know what that is for, but I know that people do that, so I will do that occasionally. And then I'm done with that part. Now I'm sweating and I need a drink. Tell you guys, if you haven't tried just hot water, and isn't this cup the cutest cup ever? This mug, and it has a little, look, it has little hedgy holes on the inside too. This was from my friend Beth. I love it. I have some great friends and I've gotten some awesome mugs from a lot of them. I have Snoopy mugs too that I love. So just try hot tea with some lemon juice in it. It's so good. Alright. So now my eyes are, I'm considering done. Well, except for eyeliner. I need to put eyeliner on. So then I take my eyeliner, and I have liquid eyeliner and I have regular eyeliner, whatever you want to use. This is Sephora Fine Line Eyeliner, 24-hour felt liner. And I just start on the inside. I get as close to my lashes as possible. And you guys don't really want to see me try to do the cat eye thing. I can't do it. I've never really tried, but I don't really need to. And it never fails. I always get one line thicker than the other line, so then I have to go in and try to thicken up my thin line, even though I usually like the thin line better. And once they look pretty close, then I consider my eyes done, except for mascara. And that comes next. So then I open my mascara / lipstick drawer. And I'm using Superhero It lashes. And I often don't even put any on my bottom lashes. You can see my bottom lashes. So I don't know, I don't really put them on there. Then I have lips. Normally what I do is I use my CoverGirl 24-hour lipstick, and I usually will combine it with some sort of ColourPop lipstick, like Duke's or something like that, like a darker color, and I will put just a little bit of the darker color on, and then I will put this on and let it wait, and then I put this on as a sealer inner and a protector, but I just bought some lip scents and I did an unboxing of it, and I have two colors and a gloss. So I have mulled wine, blue red, and then just gloss. And I am thinking that I might need to get the undo stuff that they offer. And I think I'm going to use the mulled wine today. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I just now heard hear that? So I don't know if you're supposed to shake it or not. And I read the directions yesterday, and it said that you're supposed to start on one end and go the other end and wait, and then do it again, and then wait, and then do it again, but don't go back in the other direction. So, and I think it said to apply 2 or 3 coats. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So here we go. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's very sticky. It's weird. I don't know if you can see that. And it kind of has a weird smell. With my CoverGirl, I rub my lips together, but with this one, I don't feel like that's a good idea. It's kind of making my lips tingle. It's definitely making my lips tingle. Weird. So I can't follow the directions of the one direction going. That's weird. Okay, my lips are definitely tingling. Not bad. Oh my goodness. I feel like if I stuck them together, I wouldn't be able to get them apart. They don't feel weird though. I think I like the color. Kind of looks like it's not on well though. Like it's not good coverage, like it's not the same everywhere. I'm wondering if when I put the gloss on it will get better, because I've tried to correct it with the color and I don't think it did much. I'm tempted to try one more coat, but I don't want to get... I'm going to try one more coat because this is the first time I've worn this. I don't know. I don't feel like adding coats is fixing the problem. It's so weird how your lips just stick together. I would show you if I wasn't afraid that all of it would just come right off, but trust me, if you don't talk with your lips out, they will stick together. Holy cow. So let's try this. Okay. A little bit got on this, so I mean but you can see how little is on this. I feel like the gloss helped it a lot in looking even. I don't know what you would do if you didn't want glossy lips though. And it definitely helped the stick. Ooh-wee, that's crazy. So this is Lip Sense. And again, this is the color Mulled Wine. So I like it. We'll see how it wears. I have a feeling it's going to wear very well. I don't know if I have room in my lipstick drawer. I have so much lipstick, guys. It's not even funny. I love lipstick. All right, so I think that's, let's take a drink. I feel weird because it feels very glossy. And of course there's nothing on my cup, not that you can see because it's all pink, but trust me. I just don't want to wipe all the gloss off. But there ain't nothing coming off. I don't know if I should carry the gloss with me and reapply the gloss. I'm kind of thinking that I should, but the problem with that is that I will forget it and leave it downstairs, so then when I use the lipstick again, I won't have it to put on there, and that would be a killer. So I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it up here, and maybe I'll apply different gloss and see how that works, and if not, then I'll have to get a second gloss. But I like the color a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to do my hair, and I call this tea. My tea is now cold. So I'm just drinking cold lemon water, which is still fine. It's better when it's warm. Okay, so I think I might fast forward my hair drying. Okay, so that is pretty much that. This diffuser I have had forever. My dad put this happy face sticker on here. I've had this, I think, since high school or shortly after college at least. My dad has been passed away for 19 years this December. Yeah, so for 18 and a half years. So this has been on here forever. And I've had this diffuser forever, and I think that my dad put that on there when I was still at home. So it's been a long, long time. So I just let my hair kind of do whatever it wants to do. And then I use Big Sexy Hairspray because I love big hair. And I cannot lie. And I just kind of let it do whatever it wants to do. It actually looks kind of decent today. I like it. Some days I take more time with it, like today, than I do. It actually likes it if I let it air dry a little bit before I blow dry it. So taking a little longer to talk to you guys and vlog while I was doing it actually helped it. So thank you. So there we go. The completed look. I'm a dork. Okay, so that's it. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.